Hello everybody, welcome back. You are watching World of Tanks Xbox 360 Edition with the Ziggy. Today's video is Brothers in Arms, and it is for the medal, and at the same time it is a very special dedicated video to my brother Hunter Z 2000. In this match, I'm not going to say we dominated the match, but we did prove our worth to the team. We pulled our weight, and we showed that two very good Tier 8 premium tanks, one being the Russian heavy tank, the IS-6, and the other, the American medium tank, the T-26E4, otherwise known as the Super Pershing, can make a very good duo indeed. In this battle, we, on Sand River, pretty much, as the name of the video would suggest, get the Brothers in Arms medal, but there was one other player on our team who also helped, and at the same time really just downright showed the enemy team that while teamwork is vital to winning the battle, having a brother behind the controls of a tank, it's just that brotherish bond. That one, it's not like telepathy, but you can almost tell what the other one's going to do before he even does it. And it goes without saying, without my brother being my wingman in this game, it would have been an entirely different game. But let's focus on the match itself. Like I said, Sand River standard battle. I'm in the IS-6. Very good tank. Strong Russian tank. It's got 100 millimeters of sloped armor at the front and the sides. The turret has 150 millimeters at the front and sides, and the rear is not badly armored too at 60 millimeters of sloped armor. The Super Pershing is very close to being almost as trollish in the armor with all the spaced armor it's got on it. Now, that little traffic jam there did cause a little bit of a time delay for me to get to the position I want to. The plan is my brother and I, Hunter Z 2000, and Super Pershing right behind me, are going to advance up the A line. We're going to go right up the left side using all of those dunes. We're going to use the hills. We're going to use that for cover because the enemy team has 2 artillery to our 1. Now hopefully those 2 artillery are going to stay focused on the K line and not worry about us, because while the IS-6 may be very heavily armored, it's pretty well negated because the artillery shell is coming in at the downward angle, which the angling of your armor pretty much makes it flat at that point. So advancing up here, like I said, both Tier 8 premium tanks are very good tanks. The IS-6 has that legendary 122mm gun, and the Super Pershing gets a nice American 90mm gun. The guns are okay at Tier 8, but at Tier 9 they can have problems. But this is a Tier 8 match. The worst thing we have to worry about is a Tiger II on the enemy team. So we're playing very aggressive, the Super Pershing being a little slower than the IS-6, and as this Hellcat is about to find out, this 122mm gun packs a freight train load of damage. The alpha damage on this 122mm gun is so good that I take over half of his health away, leaving only 202 for the VK-3002D to take away from him. Centurion 1, realizing he can't penetrate me from this distance, he's bugging out. I pot a shot, but that's the weakness of this 122mm gun. The accuracy of it, especially on the move, just sucks. Well, there's a T-69 and an EZ-8 to the left, but the EZ-8's decided to YOLO. He's going to go die an inevitable death as he runs smack into all the heavy tanks behind me, the T-32, the T-29, and that pretty much frees me up to go engage the Centurion 1. Centurion 1 has a bouncy turret. He's trying to go hold down, but yeah, I'm not falling for that. I'm getting right up in his face. He decides to bail out. Hunter Z secures his first kill of the match. The Centurion 1 realizes just how desperate the situation is as his rounds bounce harmlessly off me and I just auto-aim in, take him out, and the Ferdinand secures the kill. T-69, that's going to be a problem. I'm angling out to get the shot. I fire one shot into him, pretty good damage roll, but then I spot a Yag Panther to my left, so I switch the turret over, keep an eye on him. But in doing so, that allows the T-69 to pump 2 shells in me before his third one bounces off. And this is where that kind of brotherly instinct, that little telepathy that you've got going on between us. I didn't even really tell Hunter Z to do this, but as I'm going up to get the T-69, like a treed coon, he just kind of sits below him like, I'll catch him if he falls. And sure enough, here comes the T-69, and he's like, oh, heck, who put the Super Pershing up? Never mind, you're dead. T-29 takes him out before he could get away. Valuable kill as a T-69 in a Tier 8 match. You couldn't ask for any better matchmaking, but unfortunately he ran into two very good Tier 8 premium tanks. Unfortunately, about this time in the replay, for whatever reason, World of Tanks just stopped having sound. As I was rounding around this corner to engage the Ag Panther, no sound. So my recorder didn't capture any sound, but don't worry, sound resumes more or less about now, and I'm able to put one shot in the Ag Panther. He bounces his first shell, goes in for a ram, but does nothing but hurt himself. Shot comes in from the right. I reload. He bounces his last shell, and he's right back to the garage. So kill number 1 for me. So far, there's 2 kills between the platoon. And here's where the IS-6 really shines. It's a very good assault tank. As you can see, I'm doing 37 kilometers an hour. I am flooring it. And the low profile of the IS-6 really allows it to just accelerate and get underneath the guns of the enemy and use its really bouncy turret and big gun to cause havoc, as this Tiger is about to find out. I didn't know it at the time, but as I was driving over here, I spot Artie. Kind of wanting to get a shot off on him, but I'm not worried because right now I'm trying to focus down this Tiger. But as I'm coming around, I learn a very pleasant surprise after I put a shell in him. He bounces, and he's using the 75mm gun, so suddenly I no longer fear this Tiger tank because Tiger tanks at the 75 are not really Tiger tanks. So, while he's changing his pants from being hit by me, I'll put a 122mm shell in the Artie. He gets taken out from a couple side shots, and suddenly the Struamil is out of friends. Or is he? Artillery, the Crusader SP, blows my tracks off just as I was going over to get him. I know he's going to have reloaded, so I back down. He blows his shot. I'm going to reload and put you away. So, kill number 3. Where you at, Hunter Z? Where's your other 2 kills? I mean, come on. This is supposed to be a brothers in arms. Well, we'll leave it at that. Maybe he will get 2 more kills. Nah, I'm not really helping, am I? It's a big spoiler alert. I mean, the title is Brothers in Arms, so yeah, there's kill number 2. You know he's going to get the Brothers in Arms. It's going to happen. So, as he's taking out the last enemy heavy tank, I'm over here finding Artie, who so kindly obliged in putting a shell in my side. And sure enough, there he is, hiding down there, ready to go shotgun mode. I'm trying to debate my options here. I really don't want to run over and get shotgunned, but I might be able to get death from above. Yeah, that's my luck. Get stuck. Can't get the gun down. Oh, we fire. Wait, who's he? Ah, it's a Panzer IV Smalltrum. Well, there's another premium tank. And I've got 3 kills. Hunter Z2000's got 3 kills. There's no need in me stealing this kill. I'm going to let the Panzer IV Smalltrum get the kill. So, there you go. A little bit of teamwork there, letting him get the kill so he can get some extra silver added in. But how did I do? Well, I did over 100. I got 152,000 silver out of the deal, a high caliber medal, a mastery badge 1, and a steel 1. But the key is we got a Brothers in Arms medal, and we're brothers. I'll stop with the jokes. But all that joking aside, I did over 3,700 damage, got 3 kills. Hunter Z2000 did over 1,700 damage himself, 3 kills. And Andre Wolf 1313 came out of the blue in his Ferdinand, doing almost 2,000 damage himself, securing 3 kills, and between the 3 of us, eliminating 9 enemy tanks. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all next time.